Hello everyone, welcome to episode 13 of the series, and today I have a couple decisions to make. There have been some updates to the game. The interface is a little bit better. There's also jail and such like that. I don't know if they're here though. Crime and justice enabled, so it's not available now, so I guess I'm okay. Secret police is there. City Hall, accounting office, what is this? I've never seen that before. Technical services? Technical services. Pollution monitoring station. Oh wow. I should probably put some of these down. They cost power. All right. Since the last episode, I've realized that I don't have everything I need where I want it. That's okay. So we're going to build a few things right off the bat before we even pause. We're going to go to citizen needs. Oh, by the way, if you like what you see in the series, or if you stumble in here randomly, you're not part of this ginormous series I'm trying to make, feel free to join us. I hope to earn your subscription today, or you can come join us on Twitch, or our Discord, or our Steam group, or everything else. I'm on a lot of stuff. I do this full time, and I love what I do. So hopefully I can make it where some people want to come and watch some of the other things I watch. So thanks a lot. Let's keep going. Now, one thing first, residential areas are fine. We need more football playgrounds and tennis playgrounds. So I'm going to put a couple in. I also realize that some of these people over here, like all of these people here, are not getting food. So I'm going to have to put in a few of these yesterday. So I'm going to do some roads right off the bat. They're going to be dirt for a while. Or do I really? Well, I can make gravel. It's inexpensive, is it? From rubles, it can't be that much, can it? I take this and go out here. It's $1,700. That's a little bit. We're going to move a few things down the road. The roads are free, as always. Put that there. And then we're going to put a little road like this, and we're going to go like so. And we're going to go purposely past it, not like snug, so we can actually turn or go down and have a sharp corner. I definitely want a sharp corner. Like that. Okay? Now, the reason I'm doing this, as you can tell, there are pump jacks and stuff here. I don't want to put more buildings here if I can help it, but at this point I don't really have much of a choice. So first things first, let's get a couple services in up here for all of these people. I said, in the beginning, hey, we're going to build a few things, and turn into, hey, let's ignore them, which I think is wrong, because people are getting pissed off. I look up here. Unable to visit a pub. No meat, no clothes, no food, no hospital. They're getting annoyed, and as they get annoyed, they start moving out or fleeing the country. So we're going to go right over here. And we're going to grab a few, what is it, under citizen state infrastructure? Universities, maintenance, no. Residential areas, culture, alcohol, food shipping. Okay, grocery store, small shopping center would be nice. It offers food. Wait a minute, grocery store is food. Okay, what's this? Small store, shopping centers, 84,000. What I should do is build one of these over here and then build a giant town around the shopping center. But for now, I'm just going to go for the smaller stuff I know. Grocery store is number one. And remember, having a couple of connections in the back will not hurt. So let's go over here. And we're going to have because we can build the town around it. Well, actually, no, closer over here might be better. Food can go right. Come on. There. Then a small store right next to it. The small store offers clothes and electronics. That's fine. And then we need a pub. Pub? What's this one? Beach? No, yeah. This gives alcohol. We don't need a ton of it, but enough to make the people happy is always a good plan. And I believe these two will handle that. So we got those connections. We'll let those build. We're going to tie them in as soon as they're built, though. Now, the other thing I can do, I've been trying to think what's going to happen, like future-proofing. I always do this. I stumble upon this in most games. But since I have the luxury of stopping between each game and going, hey, what's going on? We pumped up a lot more oil, so the refinery is actually running pretty well. It's never running to the point where the train comes in and doesn't have enough. If you look at it, the train's about to come in there shortly. It's got 260 fuel waiting, 50 tons of bitumen, and a little bit more bitumen in the middle. Where is it? It's slowly building up. By the time the train comes over here from the border, I think it's at the border, isn't it? Yeah, by the time it comes to the border, this train will be pretty much maxed out, which means it's producing about $45,000 every time. Not great, not amazing, but good. These farms are now starting to actually deliver their crops over here to the factory. The factory's taking it, the food agro farm rather, and dumping it in here, so it is building over time. So we are going to have to start building some forklifts soon too. So these things are built. Now while they're built, we're still paused. we're going to make some road connect, or some walking connections, so people can only walk across all this pretty easily, relatively easily. Like they have a road path here, here to get over to the middle here. So we're going to do this to make it a little bit easier for them. And footpaths like this are not a bad thing. And yes, I know this road is dirt right now, but that's cheap, and I need to save as much money as possible as I'm trying to get the heating area up. I want to make sure these citizens don't revolt, basically, is why I did this. I didn't realize there was a road right there, actually. I saw it, and I'm like, oh, it's so small. No, whatever. Let's go like this. Yeah, it's, you know, it's fine to go all the way down the road. And then go up the middle. Connect in. Connect in. Connect in. I want to have another road this way. That should connect everything the way it needs. People can be able to walk almost there. Even people here. Well, I should... Can I sneak a road like this? I know it's going to mess it up a little bit, but I don't really care. I want to make sure people from both sides can use it. Because right now, all these people here hopefully will shift over to this one, since these are kind of maxed out from the apartments. I still don't think people here... If you look, you can see where they can go to. It's too far away. It's still too far away. That means all these people here aren't getting food. Still. So that means I might as well just put in the other ones, too. No culture pub, closed meat, yeah. Is there any way to shrink that more? It's just for that one couple, though. I mean, they can't do it, but can they? No, they can't either. Oh, they're not built yet. Let's try that. Oh, they can now. Wait a minute. Okay, so they can reach everything except for the pub. So if I put a pub over here, they'll cover it. Alright, so they can reach every building. What about you? You can reach every building, including the pub. So the pub's selected there. It's just a little bit... Oh, if I'm... Oh, you're going to tell... Oh. Oh, come on. If this works and don't have to build a goddamn another pub, I'd be so happy. Are you kidding me? Oh! It's like millimeters away. Fine. Fine. You want it? You can have your own little pub. I know there's a building here somewhere, that, or a tool that lets me copy buildings. I wish I knew it off the top of my head. State, culture, alcohol. Pub. Now, we need to put it down here. And we're going to put it... Well, a good place to put it is right next to school, right? Because that way you can use the same road. Man, that's terrible. No. It's efficient. Remember, one of the biggest drinkers I ever knew was teachers. And that's not how that works. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you really sure? Okay, so these are all tied in. Okay, now, what is this building here? This one has food and alcohol at the warehouses, so I have to tie these new buildings in. So if we go down here, and we go to, I think it's add new connection. So this one handles food and alcohol. So that's alcohol. That's alcohol. That's food. Right? This one only has clothes, which we don't make, so that's fine. There's no food or cellars. That's okay. So that should cover all of that. I also saw over here, we need a kindergarten, and here's why. This kindergarten services all of this area, and these people here are complaining there's no kindergarten. So we're going to dump a kindergarten like right about there if we can. Get that. I know this is kind of what's called a tall episode, not a wide episode. Tall means you're taking what you already have and making sure it works most efficiently. Wide means you're expanding your infrastructure, and I think that's important. School, kindergarten. So if we put a kindergarten, if I could sneak it right there, I'd love to, but there's no way. We're going to put since there's a heating connection there, right there. And the reason being, the people can walk across the street, and they can also go from the bus stop. Build that. And yeah, I know it takes some time. Like that. Should tie everyone in. Now, that'll allow passengers to go between the two. There's students there. There's stuff there. That is a kindergarten, right? Now, do we have a school? Yeah, we have a school. That's not really maxed out. Students in the classroom is not bad. So that should handle all of that. We do need to take some... What I'd love to do is put bus stop right about here, because I know there's some people here. No job, no church, no meat, no food, no clothes, even though there's meat and clothes right down here. So I got to put like either more stuff here, or here, or here, and I'm a little worried about that. Let the time pass a little bit. I know we have to keep mucking with it. That's the problem. We also have to build another plant. It's already September. We're starting to get cold, and I only have one heating plant, so I want to get one more up. And I think I want to build some of it, maybe the actual building itself, with maybe just like US dollars, because we're not making any US dollars. We really should get a connection to have some kind of a trickle of income from US dollars as a reserve currency, but yeah. And I hate that I have all these plans I want to do and I can't do anything at the moment. I want to build like the 2 rail connections, because right now all these crops. Where are they? We also need this will slow down the expense of crops. So I need to get some. I'm gonna build these right now. All right, we're gonna buy the forklifts. Screw it. I don't care anymore. 1, 2, 3. 3 in each for now to see how they perform. Same on this one. Where to go? Right here. Is there one here? There is. Oh. 50 general cargo or 45 general cargo. Oh, you piece. Whatever. There you go. That should take care of that. Now, the destination buildings. Alright, the first one here. This. Add new connection here. And then, boom, boom. So, don't unload there. Don't load, just unload. And that'll unload crops. Load that. Storage percent. So if it's above 10%, it'll start moving it. Okay, that should handle it. The bad thing is I'm not sure this will automatically come down here. I don't think it's going to do it that way. I'll tie it in anyway and see what happens. We got the forklift. No, need something to assign task. Yeah. So you. And do not load at the factories. Just unload crops here. Storage percent. All source buildings greater than 10% will load them. All destination buildings under 100% will unload crops. Okay. Let's see if that works. I don't think it's going to. Even though they could kind of use it. Because right now I need the crops, but this here, it's filling up, but it's not moving down here. So I'm not sure if I needed one of these in there or not. I thought the way it used to work was if you put crops from here to here, it automatically filled. Notice how there's no forklifts yet. This is filling. But this isn't automatically filling either. Why? Why? It's got power. I'll have to look at that later. I'll have to research. I'll have to go to their Discord and ask. Okay. The kindergarten's up. Some of the schools are up. Some of these people are now happier. Yeah, people are already moving around, going in there. I love that. We've got people tied in. Meat and food. You know, with all that, I think I'm going to add one more truck here. How many trucks do I have? I have... Can I see that? Oh. Oh no, we're maxed out on vehicles. Are we? Yeah, we're maxed out on vehicles. So they'll take it. I didn't know you could even do that. That's awesome. I've never seen that before. Wow. How did I get to that button? Wow. That's beautiful. You can see all the vehicles and where they're at. And some are really far away. Look how high up that goes. Jesus. I already know one way to handle this a little better in the future when you want it. What I said was build wide versus tall. Tall, like I said, the efficiency. Well, going wide means you're expanding your industries. I'm just trying to make sure the people we have are, all their needs are met. And if all their needs are met, they'll go to work. If they go to work, they'll be happier. If they have all the needs met, they'll work better. And that means the people that we have already will produce more. I think there's a bonus. Is it up here? Happiness. So they have a lot of sports enjoyment, clothing, government loyalty is good, alcohol addiction is 35%. Have a radio is 15, culture enjoyment. Cultural enjoyment is a little low, but we can work on that. I have a little time keep going by. Go ahead. Okay, this is coming into the area. It's got nothing on it. Look at this load. Oh, I got 70 tons of bitumen and 270 there. Oh, please. Please. I hope to God it's not going to split it between the two. Like, if there's only 75 tons and each car holds 60, that means only 2 cars should be bitumen, and the other 3 or 4 should be fuel. I don't think it works that way. If that's the case, though, it should be 240 tons of fuel, because you can't put any more bitumen in the carriages. Since this happiness is too low, yeah. Let's see. Come on. Come on, go to 240. Don't stop at, like... It should stop at 240. Why is it slowing down now? Why? Why? Keep going. Okay, it might stop at 240. I'm kind of surprised. Wow, I actually called it. Is there any more bitumen building up? There is. No, it's going right in. All right, he's turning around. No, he's not. Come on, let me see it. I want to see 240. Stop at 240. It's going to stop at 240 and change. Okay, yeah, so the way it works, you can't mix liquids, and since this only has 6 cars, it filled up each 60 tons per car. Since there's not more than 93 tons of bitumen, that stopped there, and the other 4 carriages times 60 is 240. Whole thing's worth $41,000. I like it. The other way we could do this, if I really wanted to be kind of not cheeky, but you know, I was debating this. There's a slant drilling area here, a pump jack, a tanker. Like when I say a tank, I mean a storage silo rather, and a loading. I think you can actually load from the tank if you're careful. Well, it takes some more time. We could have a little tanker truck go, or a couple trucks go here, and then go both ways. Since it's so close to this border, you could go right here, go straight on down the road, right, connect this road over, and dump the oil here. Then we go get fuel, take the fuel, come back this way, and dump it at the border, and then go that little distance. That's very efficient. Is it worthwhile? I think it'd be easier and better to have a train do it, because right now there's another slant drilling over here. So if I made 2 lines, 1 and 2, and they kind of met, like let's say here, off the, like there's 2 little rail lines here we're going to put in eventually. It'd be almost current like next to this, but wouldn't be using it, which might be a little bad and wasteful, but we can make our own most of the resources for that if we want to, or make it up very quickly. And going each way for tankers, and then, you know, taking a 3rd load up here, it should overwhelm the oil industry a little bit. But with that much, I mean, yeah, it's 1 pump, but if we kept it to like maybe 3 cars, maybe 2 cars, it wouldn't be the most efficient, but it would be very well. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Well, it'd have to be at least 2 cars. 4 would be better. But each car is $16,000, so we're talking $3,264. The engine itself, even if it's a lower end one, is $75,000. So you're talking $130,000, let's say $140,000 just for the train. Then you have another pile of resources used on the tracks and the pumps. I mean, we're talking about, even though that's really small, I mean, the pump jack's $7,000, the tankers are probably another $20,000. It's not that much, but let's see, 130 becomes probably, let's say, with just the pipes and the pump jacks and the power plants. We're talking not power plants, power lines. You're talking $200,000 there. Then you got to put the rail in. Probably another 35 to 50 grand. Probably more like 50. Yeah, you're talking almost $300,000 to get all that working to start making on essence $20,000 a load, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more. It would take, so we're talking, and the reason I'm doing that math out loud, if I would do it if I can make a really beautiful spreadsheet for it. I mean, yeah, I'd do it, but I mean, I don't want to show people that degree of stupidity. I'm an old Eve player, but I'm not that much of an Eve player. Let's say it's, for sake of argument, $20,000 a load for fuel and for oil, right? Meaning we make it's a net wash for the oil that comes in, becomes refined products. So they'll be delivering fuel and bitumen to the border. So $20,000 per train load, which is very low, but it's possible. And let's move it up to, say, $300,000 from 230 to make the line work. So $300,000 by $20,000 per load, and we're burning some of our own fuel, which is okay, right? You still with me here? That's 15 trips. 15 trips to make that line profitable, which is probably about half of a year or maybe a full year with one train. Because remember, it has to go up one way, down another, and stop at the refinery, and then come to the border. I mean, that's asking. The reason they have to go between the two like this, they're not going to fill up that much. So getting them to fill up early, or maybe have 2 tankers or 2 storage tankers and let them overfill would be a good idea. But then you have assets trapped there. It's only power and some pipelines, maybe grand total per setup pump jack, pipe, 2 storage containers, 2027, say maybe 10 grand, somewhere $70,000 to set up both. And then the power lines, maybe another 10 grand. So $80,000 to start accruing oil. That's a tough one. And if I had a second pump jack to each, if I could, if the deposit's big enough, we're talking almost $100,000. It's just too much. It's too much. Citizens health too low. What's this one? Oh, hello. Ambulance has not arrived. Where's this one? September. Okay, they're not. We're gonna add some more cars. This hospital, I don't know the range of it, and temperature in building is too low. Oh, well, that's nice. We're in September and we're already having heating issues. Okay. Well, I said I was going to put down another heating thing. I meant it. We're not going to focus on any more going tall because if our citizens all get sick, we're screwed. So let's build a heating thing right here. We have to figure out what's going right now. This heating plant is $56,000 if it's here. Now, I could put it like right in here and screw everything up, but what I intend to do instead, because there's a coal mine up here, eventually I'll try to connect that in and make this thing self-sufficient, but until that point, I'm going to go something along these lines. Now, the reason why the heating connections can go towards this hill, we're not going to be using much. It'll put the heating connection probably like right about here, and then another one over here. It shouldn't be too bad. Now, I got to remember, the distance of these lines is very important. The more you farther you go, the more it sucks. Do these things need heat? They don't have any workers. Do these things need heat? They don't need. Okay, they don't need it either. Okay. So we're gonna put down a heating plant. I could dump it right here. There's gonna be pollution no matter what happens with this thing. And running the pipeline itself at the moment, if I put it close like this, what is that? I can actually run that from power on that way? Are you kidding me? We're gonna have to have our own connection here. There's no way. Is there any more power lines here? There's 2 that way, 1 there. I'm going to probably have to make a switch somewhere. Is there one over here? There is one over here. This one has 1 connection, so I could run another connection over here and up to that. So that way I don't have to build another switch. All right. So right about here looks perfect to me. We'll go like this. And yeah, it's a little farther back. I know it's not perfect, but nothing in life ever is. We're going to remember we have our own machines, so the holding terrain here will not cost us anything. So we're going to go like this. If I build with my own resources, by the way, it would use 45 tons of gravel. It would use some work days, but it wouldn't be built quick enough. As much as I want to do with it, I also have to build a conveyor. I have to build a offloading spot. It's going to take a bit here. It's going to hurt. So I got to get this up and running now. As much as I want to build it for my own or save some money, I don't want to have citizens dying. So is there anywhere close by? If I go to this side of the road, because the road is just dirt, you know, it can be moved, or it can be upgraded. So I can go here. That would let some buildings be free. That gets pure power, because this is going to be pollution no matter what anyway. So if I put it closer here, yeah, I don't get this coal, but that doesn't really matter. I mean, just trying to get a coal connection eventually. I mean, come on, I can just put some conveyor belts and build with my own steel. If we put it here, it's going to be having trucks come down this road or this road and offload coal to it. No, it's not. No, it's not, because the connection's on the other side. I have to do it like this. It needs workers, too. So if I put it like this, well, let's not worry about a bus stop first. If I put it this close, yeah, it helps, but no. We need some workers coming to this thing, unfortunately. We really do. And aggregate storage. All of which could be the other side. Okay. So I think I've made up my mind. I'm going to put it right here. It's going to have to be a bus depot. That's all right, though. The only reason I'm not clicking this button, yeah, screw it. Put it in there. We're going to have a little walking path here. This road I'm going to eventually upgrade, so I'm going to put another road on this side and let both of them get upgraded. So let this build. It's going to cost me most of my money, which is fine. Yeah, $56,000. Oh, so many things getting built, but I need heat. Heat's important. So we'll bring the power over while we're waiting. Well, let me let it build, because if not, I'm going to be sucking down power and... Not power, there's no reason to put power into it yet. Citizens health too low? Yeah. The one thing I don't know about this game that drives me nuts, I don't know if from a aggregate storage, if the aggregate storage itself, one of these, actually, like this one right here, it looks like it does run stuff up to it, okay? To dump stuff in there. By the way, is this still working? It is still working on that road. What's stopping you? What is stop? Oh, they're dumping stuff. It's getting there. They need more gravel. And see how my money's down to 3,300. This is what I'm debating doing. I really want to take a loan out. If I take a ruble loan, right, and take another $2 million, interest rate's 2.2. We already have 1.8 million. Am I allowed to pay this back early? No, that one's at 4.4. This one would be down to 2.2. No, it's 5-year loan. That's why. Half a year loan. God damn it. Amount overdue, none. Amount due 33. Yeah. What I don't know is, does it pay it every second, or does it take it a lump sum at the end of the month, which I would assume it does. Amount due in 30 days. So yeah, I'm not going to borrow the money. I want to. I just can't. That's why it's 4.4, because I took almost a maximum loan. I wonder if it's lowering this. Information about loan. Amount owed. Therefore delayed payment 0. Contract duration 5 years. Interest rate 4.05. Penalty interest rate 8%. I don't know if that's counted or not. I'm going to have to start letting money sit there just in case to make sure. Foreign manpower, vehicles, imports. No, we're good. Let it go. I'm going to have to do a jump cut here very shortly. I know that these episodes are getting long, and I can't just keep waiting for money. Here, go faster. And... Oh, you're filling up again? Oh, wow. Another 40,000 banger. Nice job. We need you. The other way we're getting money right now, just to make sure people are aware, I think I've showed it multiple episodes, but for me, it's been sometimes multiple days. If you go to... what is import-export? This month, we are exporting mostly fuel and bitumen. There is alcohol, power, and food, and they are slowly... The power is always ticking. You can see how it's just constantly going up. The thing is, the price isn't as good as I want it to be. Export a resource, Soviet block power. I think this shows the amount of power we're exporting, which, as you know, it's going down because we're getting more and more of it. Bitumen, I mean, it's got to... We're using some of this stuff. Other times we don't have the resource to export. Food's okay. Fuel's okay. Let's see if these damn farms are doing what I wanted to yet. Nope. They're still transporting that out. They're sucking that out. And that, and that, and that. It might be... I think some of this stuff dies if you don't get it out quickly. I might want to buy some more trucks just to bring stuff back and forth quicker. Because I have the T-38 covereds, right? Which are these things? Is there anything else that covers more? 10 tons of crops, 5 tons of crops, 9.6 for $200 more. I mean, yeah, I could go faster, but that's actually faster for a little less, so no, I'm not doing that. The money's coming in. It's not at the border yet, is it? It is at the border. Wow, that was quick. Oh, because we're on double speed. So the money's coming in quick as we want. All right, let's finish this off now. That's the reason I did this. So this thing is done. It has no workers. Builds with power supply and missing resource coal. So let's go to coal, which is fossil fuels. We're going to go to coal, and we need a... Not that one, I'm sorry. We need a aggregates, I think? Yeah, aggregates. Aggregate storage. Now, there's a couple ways I can do this. I could train it over here, because a road connection, it's going to go up all this distance. A train would just go zip, connect to this one. Eventually that'll force me to make lines here anyway. Now with some good signaling, that wouldn't be bad. Or I could just import coal from the border. It's cheap. It's very cheap. I mean, literally, like, you can actually have people go right here to this and get coal with the actual office and then bring it over. And it's actually very cheap because coal is like, per ton, 22, 23. Do I want it? No, I'd rather get my own coal, but setting up a whole mine right now would be very expensive. We can always kill that connection. All right, let's just put the aggregate in. Train aggregate, truck aggregate. No, I need, where is it? 5,000 for a conveyor engine, that's all? I thought it was a lot more. Oh, because we're close to the border. That's why. Harbor aggregate, train aggregate, truck aggregate, storage, large aggregate. I always like having larges. I don't like having small ones. Now, I could go like this. I could go like this. I could go like this, actually. I think I'd rather go something along these lines. I know it's kind of cockeyed. And I don't mind that because we're gonna have an offload for it. So if I go here, where are they gonna unload the coal? They're gonna unload the coal to the storage. This will need power too. It doesn't need people though, right? Does aggregate storage need? Yeah, there's no one here. Okay, so where did I put that? Crap. Sorry about this. I'm not where everything is off. I need to go record like 50 episodes in a row. I'm going to go like this. Build that there's 23,000, yes. And then I need a truck aggregate unloading, which is like here, which goes to here. And the reason I'm doing this, I want to be able to unload fast. So that goes there. Does this need power? Let it build. That's without power supply. So now we're gonna try to take a suggestion from someone that's been saying this. They said, "Why didn't you build it backwards?" And I said, "What do you mean?" And he goes, "Well, you keep building giant power lines to smaller to smallest." And I'm like, "Well, what do you mean?" And that's how I was always taught to do it. He actually gave a good suggestion. So I'm going to do it the opposite way. I'm going to go electric substation, which is going to be right about. I mean, if we're going to come in here and not be in the way too much, this is pretty good. It looks like. No, the other way, like this. And then from here, we're going to take the highest power line, which is 2.3, because this might need it. We're going to go like this. And we're going to go like that. And like that. Good suggestion, by the way. Thank you for telling me that. There you go. So that builds that in. Now, why that's here, and that's connected, we need a bus depot. Though we could, you know what? We don't need a bus depot. We could have a couple buses going here, and it's dropping 20 workers off. How many workers does this need? This needs 30. Does this need anything? No. Does this need anything? No. So we could put a bus depot here and eventually build up more, or I could just truck people right to it right now. I think the bus depot might be better because then I could put other things here. Like this coal mine, if I put a coal mine up, I could put a brick production and prefab. I was debating doing that over there to be more central, but it may not be bad. I think I'd rather put a bus depot down. Let's put down where is it? Maintenance depots, cargo, citizens, bus stop, small. I want a large one. Bus platform. Bus platform small, or a bus stop. Why? Oh, I see. Oh, so why would that happen? 200 passenger capacity, or we don't need that many. We're going to go to 200 people. That's got to be more than we need. That's got to be more than we need. So if I put it over here. Now, I don't want to take away the lines. It didn't build the line? Oh, you bitch. Oh, it didn't build the connection. Okay, so if we're going to have our people here. See, the bus can go across right around itself. So I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to have it go like, I'm going to make dirt roads for now because I don't care. Put it like that. And like this. That connection not being built is kind of a pisser. That really annoys me. Build it in the way. Oh, you piece of shit. Now it's 5,600. You piece of garbage, man. Like that. That's cost more than I want to spend, but alright. I'll put this dirt road is only for a fire engine, in case it's needed. Okay, so that's all there. Now, I do need a fire connection on the other side too, but I'll connect it in like this. That way it's not making a road stop there. Now, this whole area, I'm going to pause it for a minute. I have to start delivering coal to now. So I'm going to get a truck. I have no money. Okay, let's go up here. And the reason I'm going to buy it up here so it doesn't have to go all the way up. We're going to go right to here to the road depot. And we're going to buy for, if I can buy one. Oh, please. Let me have a dumper. You piece of shit. Okay. How much for a dumper? 25 tons of coal. Now, here's where I could make a mistake. I could change this around. This one does 7. This one does 12 for 6. Okay? That's half of that for a third of the cost. The problem is... Oh, that one goes 35. This is better. Okay, so I can buy... I just have to get $6 grand. 2 would probably be enough. I didn't realize that was that slow of a truck. Come on, give me the money. Give me the money, you bastards. Come on, where's the cash? Oh, crap. I need money. Please. Please, game. Something's being sold. Come on. Oh, God, this is going to be a longer episode. I don't think some of you mind it, but I try to keep it under 30 minutes, but it's at 36. All right, so they're unloading some stuff. What are you unloading? $1,000 worth of food and alcohol. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's already gone. What about you? You are food and alcohol. Damn it. It's not full. Oh, there's too much. Come on. You hear I'm just crunch down the gravel road. Until that bus goes up there, we're kind of screwed. Happiness too low? Shut up. It's as soon as it comes in, it goes away. It's because that damn conveyor over here. I think that conveyor is still being built. Is it? Yeah. How much? Not enough money? I hate you so much. I could pause it. You know what? I could pause it. Let's do that. We're going to finish on my own. Finish on my own. Okay, that'll stop it. That's a huge cost. It's still building the thing in the middle? There's no input connection. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Come on, money. Send them. Bring the money, you bastards! The power going... Okay, there we go. There's something that's got sold. What is it? Oh, it has to be oil. It has to be. I mean, look at all the money coming in. Yeah, it is. All right. I love how our entire economy works on this one freaking train. It's $40,000 here. Give me the money. Please. Yes. Yes! Oh, we're so screwed. It's about to be November and we have no heating oil. Ambulance not arrived. Shut up. Okay, we'll go over here while we're waiting for that. I don't care. It's just gonna drain out. And we're gonna set this thing up. We're gonna buy like 3 dump trucks. And have them start moving over. Okay, so this thing here. No, we don't need these yet. Over here. Those can be built later on after the trucks start moving. So we need... I just realized we don't have a truck loading spot here. And there's nothing in here either. What the hell, man? Okay, so we need aggregate storage. I hate myself so much right now. Aggregates. I could do 2 things. I could... I'm gonna... Okay, truck, aggregate, load. We need... Is it unloading? No, truck, aggregate, loading. So we need this to this. It's going to cost $37,000. It's powered. Yeah. Yep. And then this road. Oh my god. We'll spend the money on it. We'll go like this. That's so terrible. Oh, it's so terrible. Well, no one's going to come with the other one, you know? So if I go like this, then like, can I not do this? Seriously? What are you? Okay, that's weird, but alright. Okay, so that comes in there. The reason I wanted to put another aggregate, I'm like, that's alright. We're gonna go here. I can't believe I'm so tense right now. It's stupid. Dumper. I need 1, 2, 3. I can't afford the 4th. Okay, so you 3. Come with me now. No, we'll get one more. We'll get one more. One more. One more. Gotcha. Okay, so all teeth 138s. Pause it. Pause it. First one. New stop. Load there. What is it? Gravel? Coal ore? No, coal. And you're going to go all the way over. This is so bad. And you're going to go deliver it here. And I'll load coal there. And we're going to copy this. Oh my god. How do I copy it again? It's launch, no. Copy to another vehicle, yes. So You. Start. Start. All right, we got coal. Go. They have to get gas first, of course. I'm so glad we're making our own fuel because that would cost me even more money. I know this is a long episode. I'm sorry. I don't want to dump it in the next one. I just want to see our first load of coal get picked up. We'll copy this guy. So we're going to follow him. Our traffic is getting... So I know I got to upgrade my roads, but right now I got to make sure people don't die. And I haven't even finished off all the heating connections. Just because we have coal doesn't mean we're ready. Because October is going to be kind of nippy, and they're going to be like, hey, we have no heat. Well, you're Soviet. You're strong. You are strong. You don't need heat. Yes, we do. Nah, you're fine. Let's go here. We're going to load this up. It's only 12 tons. So he gets 12 tons of coal, or 225. It's worth nothing. And let's see what... Hopefully he goes to the left and not the right. Okay, he's going down the lighter way. That's good. He can't go super fast, but these trucks are actually superior to the giant mining trucks I got. Even though the mining trucks haul more, they go slower, so... I have to get some of these for the road crew. That's why the road crew is so goddamn screwed up. They can only go 35 miles an hour. These go 70 kilometers an hour. All right, so that's over there. We don't have to worry about this anymore. He's on his way. Good job, little buddy. And we're going to make sure this is connected. Now, I could load it right in there, but I don't want to redo it. So what I need to do now, I need to finish off this for now. Fund construction with rubles, 5,000 bucks. Yeah. Rubles. 5,700 bucks. Oh, please. See, we're still importing stuff like meat and televisions and clothes, and I know that's why it's so low. All right, the fuel thing that's hit. So that's all done. So we need to put a fuel line like right here and cover most of these people. See, look, right? Heating pumping station. No? Heat exchanger. Okay, so if I put one here for 14 grand, it would cover half the town. And you know I'm going to put more over here, so... If I put it like right there, yes, it would be a little shitty, but it would cover so much, including the school. So I'm going to put it like right here, and the connection going back towards the factory this way. It's $15,000. Put that there. Put the road up, so don't forget it. Do it however you want, you know. Go like this. And then we're going to bring the heating pipeline... Where's the heating pipeline? Is it this one? It's I could do a big flow. Do I want to do underground? Let's try to see the difference between the two. Pause it for 1 second. If I go from here and go this way, it is $45,000 underground. If I go above ground, which I'm not going to do, I just want to see. I can't even do it because it would have to go like, let's see, It'd be like half the cost, but it would be all... Well... Press escape. Oh my god, $45,000. I mean, it's going to be there. It's going to be there, but we have no workers on it yet. And there's no coal. And it's October. Oh, let's see what we did for exports. I know the episode's long. I apologize. Soviet bloc last month was $288,000. How do I see... is there a way to do this year? Yeah, this year we've exported 1.3 million already, just since March 1st until today. That's when we started exporting resources. So we're doing pretty good. We're ramping up, but yeah. I think in the next episode, I'll build it now, but in the next episode I'm gonna have to. That's 45,000. Here we go. And skadoosh. I hate doing it. That angle pisses me off, but oh well. It's going to drain off all our money. How close are we with the train? How much is on the train? 33,000. Oh, God. Well, that's a lot of bitumen, too. What the hell? 26,000. Wow. Come on, good buddy. Please. You're the one to pay this off. The alcohol, food, and power is struggling to keep... It's not at zero, though, but it's close. Okay, then the money goes in, and then it starts paying stuff off. Notice how the money is Xing out. I really wish I could pay my loan in US dollars. I really wish that was the thing. Loyalty seems low. Yeah, I know. Shut up, game. Come on. Bottom it out. Please. Please. Nope. It's a long episode today. Come on. Wow. It still hasn't caught up yet. Oh, now it just caught up at the very last seconds. Oh, that's painful. Okay, so that's here. We do need a bus still. That's all right. So let's see if this underground line. No, underground heat. Pipes. Underground. So it is built, and there is stuff to it. It just needs workers now. Has the, I wonder actually, has the coal arrived? The answer is it is not. Aggregate storage is coal. I could... Coal. There's power? Yeah, there's no coal yet. They're still making their way over. They got to be getting close, though. I don't see anything on the roads. I'm looking. Because he came down here, and then where did they go? Huh. Whatever. I know I hit it right. They'll be here eventually, but this is why I have to upgrade some of these roads quickly, because they're going all down this road right now and screwing everything up. Alright. There's no way they're still on that road. There's no way. I don't believe you. Wait, you're already... Where did you... Wait, what? Truck aggregate unloading. Right there. Where the hell is the coal? It's in the plant? Oh, it's in the plant! It got shoved already over. Okay, okay. Ooh, okay. Now, we need a bus. We need a bus badly. I know this is a super long episode, and I've said it multiple times, but I want to make sure we have our first people working here now that it's cold, because this will power half the town. Both towns are half powered. This part is unpowered, unheated. This part is unheated. So right here is unheated, the bigger part, and right there. And if we can, it's going to be a shotgun station. I should have made it to an exchanger, not the heater, and I effed that up. But I didn't know, so now I know. All right, let's get a bus. We need a bus. By nuclear mechanism, we need a bus. And it needs, it doesn't need, 30 is the highest it can do. So we need one of these. $6,000, of course. Can I buy one for cash? God damn it. Personal cars. Give me something useful, you bastard. Jesus, I need one of these. Alright, fine. We're going fast. The wind is going high. Yeah. Temperature's decent. I hate waiting. I love seeing the stuff over here go. That's nice. There's the unload stuff. What do you got? 6 tons of alcohol for 1,500 bucks. All right, there we got the money for the bus. And I got to make sure this happens now, or I'm not going to be able to remember it next time. So let's go to... Who has the most workers? You have 9 workers. You have 21. I'm going to go to this one because we're going to build more people. Well, no, we'll use this one. Eventually, I'm going to start replacing buildings in the back here with apartment buildings, so I don't think that's bad. The one thing I don't know, if anyone knows, if you've watched this long, can you tell me, do people daisy chain across bus stops? And I don't know the answer to that, so I'm going to go... I'll build one here if I have to. I think this is a better move. Because I'll build a walkway this way and let people walk over to this bus stop. Yeah. Number of workers waiting is 9. They're all gone, but they build up pretty quickly. How about this one? Yeah, it builds up quick, too. Because they can get these buildings. Alright. I've decided. Buy a bus. 40 passengers. You're going to go... New stop here. And you're going to understop here. And at this platform... Yeah, that's fine. Go. That's enough. Alright. We got people now. We got power. We got connection. The only thing we're missing now... Oh, it needs a road connection to make sure the fire engine can stop it. Because that building will catch fire a lot. After all, it is a heating power plant, so... Yeah, can I make it rotate? Yeah, no? What the hell? That's fine. Heating problem. Yeah. Yeah, there's no... The heating problem is there's no heat. Son of a bitch! Temperature in building's too low. We need another hospital over here, too. There's so many things we need to... How much is the hospital? Just out of curiosity. Fire station. Hospital is 32,000. All right. I was going to have this hospital cover everyone. I don't think it's possible. There's a hospital right here. I don't know if I remember telling you guys I built that. I built that there. Oh, of course the temperature's too low. You piece of shit. Here's the heat one over here. See? It just misses those two. Son of a bitch. If I had built it a few inches more, it would cover these two buildings. So now I got to figure out a way. Because this thing only has one connection to it. If you look underground, it's got one connection there. It's working though. So, heat pumping station. If I build it like right here, I could connect it and then move the other one over and not have to build another pipe, which I think is a smarter move. So, I could do a small one though. Now, well, yeah, you know what? We're going to fix this right now. We're going to go and put one... There's only one there. I guess it doesn't matter how it comes in, does it? If I put you here... Oh. If I put you there, and I take the heating pipe, right? And I go heat large, and then I break this connection here. And then I go... It doesn't have to be on the ground, but I'm going to do it anyway. We'll put this here. And then this one here. Too sharp of a turn. Of course. Of course. That'll work. Of course it will. We're paused, so we're not losing any money yet. Piece of shit. I hate you so much, game. Sometimes you really know how to break a man's day. What if I go above ground? If I go here, it's fine. If I go here, no. Cancel all that. I'm trying to make it work. Oh no. What are you doing? Wait, stop. Why is it unselectable now? Okay, so I'm trying not to... We haven't lost any money because we didn't confirm it, but what the hell? So if this one goes out, this one has to go into that, right? So since we haven't done this one, it's not built. Oh no, it is building. Right? Okay. So what if I just... I'll lose the dirt production cost, so... Demolish this building. Demolish this building. Okay, so that's fun. Stop. Paused. So I need the heat pumping station here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They all go the same way. So if I go, like... Because the road can go across this building. So if I go like this... Right? And then I take the heat pipe from here and go like this, and this one like this, then we're okay, and then all we lose is the road. That's okay, yeah. Then we take a dirt shit road, and we don't go across because we hate ourselves. Really? I can't go under a friggin' power line? That's too much? That's too much. Really? Really? I hate you, game, so much. Come on! Whatever, man. Okay, so that line over there. And yes, I know. It's long. Go underground again. And from here, I gotta run another one over this way, which is gonna cost $54,000 again. Or I could make a smaller one. Small will cost me... $36,000. But then I can't expand it. Man, heat is such a bitch in this game. I didn't know it was this bad. We need to get a little bit farther forward. So we're going to go, for now, a small heat exchanger. Yeah, that's... We'll try to go up here. $7,000. And then that one here. Heating pipe small. Underground. There you go. That'll cover that whole facility. That's covered. Okay. I unpaused. All the money goes away. All of it. See ya. Okay, so that whole town's done. And this is such a stupid long episode. I'm sorry it's almost an hour. And now we're out of money again. And this one here I built wrong. So I gotta build like a heat pump station here. And from there, pipe it over here. Because this one here... Where is it? The heat exchanger here covers that. I need another one over here. And that means that heat... Oh my god. So I need this right about here. You've got to be shitting me. You've got to be shitting me. Yeah, because heat doesn't matter. It just comes in. So if I go like this... Oh my god. I hate you, game. I'm trying to use the existing pipe, and well, actually, I could just connect another one to it, but... This is so bad. I don't want to use dollars. I don't want to use dollars. I'm gonna be using dollars. Is this moved yet? None of those are moving yet. 420 tons. That's about to grow. Field requires workers or mechanism to harvest. It's coming. 57 tons, 6 tons, 83 tons, 100 tons. Wow, I'm so glad this is happening so well. It's covering those. Why are you not working? Why are you not covering this? 300 tons. Nothing. I don't understand. I don't understand. It's okay. When they're done, they'll move over and they'll start moving the other stuff. Because I think what's going on... There should be stuff here. Let's see if this is doing anything. Are you doing anything? Yeah, you are moving. Just taking some more time. So I'm going to lose crops by doing this. So I'm going to buy... I'm going to have to buy soon. I have to buy some more cupboards. I don't have enough cupboards. Can I buy them with dollars? I could. Well, 4 there, and then do the same thing over here. This is cash. See what happens. That's all I can do. All those trucks should come out in a second and start bringing down a ton of crops. Because right now, the crops from the fields, we're going to lose all these crops. We did start later in the year, though. Okay. This is at the point now I have no choice. I'm just going to stop the episode here and finish this heating thing on the next episode. It's been almost an hour. I try not to do these episodes, try this long. I'm so sorry, but I had to get this done. So you have a wonderful day. Join us on Discord, join us on Twitter, join us on Twitch, or join us here. If not, you already have. Thank you so much for doing so. I really appreciate it. See you in the next episode. Bye.